Hi and welcome to my last video of the 1 week 1 palette challenge, and I am so happy with this Shaaanxo palette you created in collaboration with BH Cosmetics. It's such an amazing palette, I love it so much. So for today's video again we're going to start with an eyeshadow primer, and I'm using the Over Decay Primer Potion in Original, and I'm putting that all over my eyelid, basically up to the brow. And the first eyeshadow for today's look is again this lovely light color in the corner, and I'm using this basically as a base color and to set my eyeshadow primer, and I'm using a Ziva 227 brush. And next up again this reddish brown color. I think that is actually the color I used most in all my eyeshadow looks, and I'm using a Ziva brush again. This is just a winged liner brush, and for today's look I'm basically creating a look which is hugely inspired by a look Shannon did in one of her latest videos. I think it was the one where she used the Modern Renaissance palette. I will definitely link that down below, but that video basically was a huge inspiration for today's look. And like you can see, I'm starting with creating an outline for the shape I'm going for, and it's a huge wing basically for my eyes. And here I'm just creating the outline, and as you can see you have to be careful and not to draw it too much, and create also a smooth transition from that wing to the lower lash line. And now staying with that color, I'm using a 234 brush by Zoeva, and actually the only thing I'm doing now is filling out those wings I just created, and I try to stay over the crease basically, and I just blend that in the outer corner down to the lash line and just fill out those wings I just kind of drawn on. And now I'm just going to blend that reddish brown color underneath my lower lashes, and I just want that to be very smooth and a straight line from the wing to the lower lash line. And now the blending begins. Here I'm just using a pencil brush to blend that lower lash line very nicely, and also to blend all the edges, all the lines. I just want it to be very soft and perfectly blended. And the next color is that dusky kind of purpley taupe color, and I'm putting that in my outer corner and blend that nicely into the reddish brown color I applied before. And I'm using a Zoeva 234 brush. And now I also blend that taupey color into the reddish brown wing I just created. I just wanted to kind of create an overlay over that reddish base. And the next color is the dark chocolatey color in the corner, and with a pencil brush I'm putting that in my crease. And here you have to be very careful that it's not too harsh or anything. I really wanted this to be just to emphasize the crease and to darken up that look, and you really have to be careful and blend it very nicely. And next I'm going back in with the reddish brown color just to blend that dark line for the crease I just created, and I really want that to blend into the wing I just created. I don't want it to be too harsh. And after that I'm back in blending, and just that all the colors are lovely blended everywhere. The next color is the lovely champagne shimmer color, and I'm putting that all over my eyelid, and I just kind of went for a cut crease look, but not really. I just wanted to have a huge difference between the dark colors and that lovely bright champagne color. And now in the outer corners I'm going back in with a dark brownish reddish color, and I blend it into the champagne color just because I thought a too harsh like cut look in the outer corner just did not look that good. So I'm blending that reddish color into the champagne color on the lid and make a smoother transition. And next up the rose golden color, and I'm using that again just to blend into the outer corners to make the transition a little nicer. And now I'm going back in with the champagne color, and I'm really packing that color onto my inner corner and onto the eyelid. And here I really went for that cut look, and I really wanted that to be a harsh line to the red base. And now with a 226 smudge brush by Suiva, I'm putting the champagne color in the inner corners on the lower lash line, and I'm blending it into the red color I applied before. So I'm using the darkest color in the palette right down at the bottom corner just to define the eye a little bit more. I don't want it to be a real like eyeliner or anything, just a little bit of definition. And the only thing missing now is mascara, and as always I'm using my Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara, and I put that on the top lashes and of course on the bottom lashes, and then you're finished. Of course, as always, you can apply false eyelashes, but I just did not. But I think it would look amazing if you add some natural looking eyelashes to this look. And now onto the lipstick side. Today I'm going for that bright orangey red color. It's not a perfect match for this look, but of course I wanted to use as many different lipsticks of the palette in this week as possible, and I actually like how it turns out in the end, but I have to admit that it's not the perfect color. And this is the finished look for today, and already the last video of this little challenge I did. I am so happy about all my looks. I hope that you like my little series just as much as I did. Don't forget to leave a comment, to subscribe and to like all my videos. I just really wanted to say again, if you have any eyeshadow palette you would like me to challenge for this series, let me know, and of course share your pictures with me if you recreate any of these looks. So thank you very much for watching this video. I see you. Take care. Bye bye.